Everything Chris. 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 You're one of those real ones. I always ask every guest on this, what's your views on the WBBL in this country and the BBL? Things that you think are working and things you think they can improve on.
Yeah. So my job, let me say, is a sport development officer at Manchester Met. So if anyone wants to play basketball at Manchester Met, holler me.
I might want to do a master's.
And then, so what I do a lot of work with the WBBL team. First of all, I think the talent of the WBBL has improved every single year.
Yeah.
I think we're heading in the right direction in terms of recruitment. I think the BBL, I can't really say. I think it's got better players each year. I mainly only watch like Leicester Riders when like Jamal Anderson plays or something like that. But
shout out Jamal.
You know, shout out Jamal. I've watched a few of like Riders versus Cheshire Phoenix, and Cheshire Phoenix have been playing like really well.
Yeah.
And it seems that a lot of
shout out Ben Thomas.
Yeah, it seems like, yeah, honestly, Cheshire. When I go to watch games at Cheshire, the atmosphere is mad. Like the games are so
really?
entertaining.
That's a pool I've got to visit. Still, I ain't been there yet.
Yeah, really, really entertaining. They have Mike Shaft on the commentary, who knows the game, one of the best commentators. They have a girl called Joey on the music, and she's always playing like relevant music. She knows when to play it, knows when to stop it, knows when to drag. You know what I mean? Like all those little things are on point. So their atmosphere is great. But I don't know whether the whole league improves as much as the WBBL does. But I guess we've got further to go. I would say that there needs to be a bigger push on marketing of the WBBL.
Yes.
And there's two edges to it, because obviously working with the Mystics so closely on the not just on the court, like off the court stuff, it has to start from the clubs. The clubs have to push. So we've got at Manchester Mystics, we've got a massive community program. So not even taking into consideration what goes on at the Manchester Basketball Centre, which is the junior Mystics.
Yeah.
We did about 18 after school clubs a week.
That's dope, man. Still, that's
18.
That's
we
good,
did
man.
12 after school clubs a week, and then we did a lunchtime session every day at primary school. So we were seeing, most of our sessions, we had like 30 kids. We were seeing so many kids, but we weren't getting them to our games. So it's that marketing side, first of all, for the clubs, but also then the BBL need to do a wider marketing.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
People can search with their local club. People can search when the fixtures are. And also that people don't have to search for it. They see it. They see it on their Instagram feed.
Yeah, because it's all good putting it up on the internet, I say, but they need something where it's just like, bang, they can just go, oh, there's a game there.
Exactly. If I don't know about like, we have to get people who, first of all, we have to get people who like basketball to know where their basketball clubs are. And then we have to get new people,
like new fans. There's people who don't necessarily follow basketball, but they like it, and they say, you know, I actually like it. I never know where to find it. So it's people out there
even if they, like, I know that we've not had much on like BBC iPlayer or Sky Sports or anything like that, but even if they could just get a 30-minute advert, you know what I'm saying? Like a 30-minute advert of highlights, people are going to be looking like, whoa, what is this sport? Who are these? You know, and actually you only live 10 minutes from where the Leicester Riders play.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's whatever price a ticket, which is nothing compared to what you pay for football game. So maybe try and support the Leicester Riders and little things like that, or Manchester Mystics. So I think definitely we need to be better at the top, but I also think in terms of the WBBL, they probably need to support their clubs more.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I know that the marketing of our club needs to be better. But marketing, I'm not good at marketing. I don't know. That's not my field.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, or, you know, we need, because most people that work in the WBBL are volunteers.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, for example, Jeff Jones doesn't get paid to coach us. He's a volunteer. And not every person's like that, but like if we wanted someone looking for our sponsorship, we don't have the resources to hire someone necessarily.
Someone they should be trying to obviously get them paid is professional at the end of the day.
Yeah, so that's what it is. But then it's like I said, it's like a vicious cycle, isn't it? If you don't pay someone to do that sponsorship,
yeah,
you're not going to get any income. But if you don't have any income, you can't pay someone to do the sponsorship stuff. So it's like we do just need a bit of guidance. Even if they, you know, gave me an idiot-proof guide to this is application for funding, this is application for sponsorship. You know what I mean? So that I can put it out, or I can get volunteers to put it out who are not necessarily experts in that. Hey, Kofi, we're speaking about you. You missed it.
You'll see you later on and catch you later on. Yeah. So before I get into my other questions, just a quick back one. How did it feel like playing alongside the offsprings this season? You had the legend of the Joneses, Georgia, and then you had the Allens. Like,
yeah,
that must have been mad. Like you're playing.
It's funny when
obviously
both of them are just amazing players. But I think because we're like really close friends, I don't see, because I remember when I watched Georgia play when she was like 16, GB, innit? And I remember looking at her. I went with my coach from Birmingham. I swear to God, I remember looking at her and being like, she ain't even that good. And then obviously I played against her. She gave me buckets. But I feel like, they're amazing players, but it feels like playing with your best friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I learned so much from them, and we learn so much from each other. I think we all have different strengths, and then like together as a unit, I think we're really effective.
Nice.
So
Georgia, I see a highlight of Georgia going off on someone where it was for 30 or something.
Yeah, she does that. She does that.
Boy. Crossing up.
Listen,
and the handles too. I was just like, what?
Yeah, she's got the best pull-up jump shot in the league. I would say definitely. She's I think she's the smartest, one of the smartest point guards in the league.
Yeah.
And like she's just so competitive.
That's good.
Yeah, so
you can see where it comes from. You can see where it comes from with her, innit?
Yeah, her dad just as competitive. Yeah. My gosh, sometimes I have to tell him to calm down on the sideline.
Definitely. So back to my other ones. What is it?
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.